Hello, 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 and welcome to another stream. Today we are celebrating the 20th anniversary for Æon Flux. It's a movie. It's based on some MTV animated series, which I'm sort of in passing familiar with. I mostly remember some scenes. It's a bit weird. It's like, I think the big one is that she catches a fly with her eyelashes or something. I don't know. I remember it being weird. I was too young to understand any of it at the time. But eventually they made a live-action movie starring Charlize Theron. And this is the video game for that movie. But I think it's actually a prequel, technically, to the movie. Experience an intoxicating blend of stealth, speed, and acrobatic combat as you play through the 400-year span between the pioneering MTV animated series and the feature film starring Oscar-winning actress Charlize Theron. Very fancy. I know the disc works. That's as far as I got, so I played a little bit of the sort of first level, but that's all I know. So, don't have too much to really discuss about it, because I'm not familiar with the game or the movie. I think I remember one scene from this movie which may or may not have been adapted from the animated series. But if that ever shows up in here, we'll get to that. So we have our manual, filled with the usual goodies like how to operate the game. Some information. It's like a timeline thing. 2011. Humanity is subservient to biochemistry and technology. A genetically altered food source mutates into a deadly virus called the industrial disease, which ultimately wipes out 98% of the world's population. Only 5 million people remain on Earth. Wow. Okay, so that happens before... Okay, we'll check this out more thoroughly in a moment, because some information, background-wise, would be good. I have a list of all our levels. Some instructions on the combat. You cannot charge up a move unless you have a minimum amount of star built up. Interesting. We've got some character profiles, which I don't know if they count as spoilers, so we'll sort of flick through that pretty quick. We have the lovely credits, where we can see all the wonderful people what made the game. I mean, I hope they're all wonderful. If they're not, then, you know, disregard that particular person or persons. But on the whole, I assume everybody here is good people. We've got our voice cast, which shadows are kind of hard to make it hard to read. But we've got Charlize Theron, Troy Baker. He's never been in a video game before. That Troy Baker fellow. Same with Laura Bailey. They've never done video games before at all. And we've got some note sections, which nobody ever uses. I don't know of a single person who ever used the note sections when provided in the manuals. So, maybe some of those people are out there that use them. If you're one of them, let us know. The future is in flux. Æon Flux is set 400 years in the future, when industrial disease has wiped out the majority of the Earth's population except for one walled, protected city-state, Bregna, ruled by a congress of scientists. I'm reading this over here, by the way. The story centers on Æon Flux, Charlize Theron, a top operative in the underground Monarchan rebellion. Æon faithfully serves the Monarchans in their effort to overthrow the Breen. However, deadly rivals oppose her at every turn, and powerful temptations test her loyalties. Get a little bit closer so you can read along. That's my terrible sight reading. As beautiful as she is lethal, Æon Flux is an agent whose abilities transcend everyday belief. As Æon Flux, players must employ these deadly skills to ultimately disrupt the soul-crushing tyranny pervading Bregna. You know someone who put cheats in the manual notes section. They're otherwise specifically added at the back of the print, so... fair enough. Makes sense. To pad it for time, and you can chuck cheats in the back. It's very handy. Although I think I just went onto one of the websites and just printed out like the 7 pages of cheats for like GTA and stuff like that, rather than writing any down. But here's a little bit of background info on, I guess, the setting. We have the timeline. Industrial disease 2011 to 2415. We've got the Monacan secession. Long series of wars that splits Bregna and Monaca into individual cities. Æon Flux. The game begins. That line's in there twice. Interesting. Right, I think this is just sort of like an overall breakdown of sort of the wider scoped stuff. Well, this is a bit more specific on years. The second one is civil war between Bregna and Monaca occurs between 2106 and 2280. 2280 to 2338, we've got the Burgundian War. Burgundian War. Ugh, words. Culminates with the destruction of Monaco City and the release of via rust, which destroys all metal in Bregna. Game ends. Spoilers, I guess. I hope we don't have a hand in that. 2340 to 2415 is reconstruction. Bregna is rebuilt with all natural and renewable materials. Monaco is absorbed into Breen society. Movie time frame. And specifically, what I read out before, in 2011, which I don't remember this happening at all, but sure, here we are. Humanity is subservient to biochemistry and technology. A genetically altered food source mutates into a deadly virus called the industrial disease, which ultimately wipes out 98% of the world's population. Only 5 million people remain on Earth. In 2105, world-renowned scientist Trevor Goodchild develops a vaccine that saves the remnants of humanity. Æon Flux, the game begins. See, it's there twice. So yeah, I think that's just sort of the broad strokes. This is some specific events and the year they happen. In 2020, those remaining on Earth build a single community and call it a Bregna. Well, the 2011 part almost ties up with the whole 2012 end of the world stuff. But it would be very coincidental if that happened to happen in like 2020 or 2019, because the COVID happened, didn't it? Yeah, all breaked up. Anyway, that's enough waffling about manual stuff. Let's actually play the damn game. Let's pop out the disc, and we'll pop it into my PlayStation, which you guys can't see right now. Then we'll flick over to it. Right now. This is just the PS2 menu while the disc loads. While it loads. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Tell you what, modern load times for games has us somewhat spoiled. Because if I got a movie to watch. I love Simpsons Hit and Run. With the weird wasp cameras. Yeah, I'm glad we're not playing this part 2 because it seems very, very lame. And not at all interesting. Ho 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 ho. It's okay, because now I get to play the main menu. After some splash screens. Maybe. Yes, there we go. Terminal Reality. They're the team that go on to make Star Wars Connect. Which I think is like their second last game before they shut down in like 2013, I think it was. So unfortunately not the swan song that you would hope for, but you could argue that it does still have some cultural impact because of that damn Han Solo song and the dance portion of that game. Aeon enters the infamous fashion of something, something, something. Brain decided to stop working during that.
Diffused, Chairman. No casualties this time, thank God, but
who knows next time?
pardon me, Chairman?
You're right, of course, Counselor. Steps must be taken. Thank you for your report.
Certainly, Chairman.
Owen, you heard all that. We have to do something, my brother. Something clever. The people are bored, restless, without direction. They need an outlet. They have jobs, but require something to fill their leisure time. Something. Diversion, distraction, spectacle, something that couldn't matter less. Sex.
A Hunger Games, perhaps.
Owen, did you just say sex?
And violence.
Well, that goes without saying, doesn't it?
Though Hunger Games minus
Sex, spectacle.
with sex added in, I guess.
I feel an idea coming on. Something distinctly Roman.
Chairman, the Fashion Council is calling as requested. Shall I put them through?
As I requested? Owen, well played. The Fashion Council, eh? I would have gotten there myself, you know. Yes, please, Sathandra. I have a proposal I believe they'll be excited to hear.
This Trevor Goodchild guy seems like a weird one. Goodchild Municipal Coliseum.
Yes, fashion of the fittest, time-honored and much-beloved spectacle held here in Central Bregnite to signal the arrival of the new season's collections. What's happening backstage, Erskine?
Ooh, it's tense.
Trevor's
back here,
bad kid,
fella.
yeah.
Tonight's models are preparing to take the runway. They're edgy tonight.
Oh, he's
like
the big bad
something
evil as far as I'm aware, so...
We've heard the 2-minute buzzer.
Trevor's
and
bad
the
kid's
designers have
much
been
more
escorted
appropriate
to their
name.
holding cells. Ooh, and here's a surprise. Dietz Lafrache's favorite model, Squalor, has been replaced at the last minute.
Really? Who is she? Who is she?
Not sure yet. I can tell you I've never seen her, but wow. She's taking the runway now. Get an eyeful.
I've had the torture track objective overlay sent directly to your monocle. A marker shows your next destination.
It's on. Improved over last season's.
Of course, swim or die, they're all saying it now. Of course, I said it first.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lafrache!
That's us. Really fresh. Select review objectives. Infiltrate Trevor Goodchild's secret lab beneath Coliseum between the rounds of Fashion of the Fittest competition. Primary objective, walk the runway. Hell yeah.
Allow the wretched masses to ogle the full impact of my genius. Yeah, give it all to them. No, hold some back. Yes, or to stare into the sun. Yeah, oh,
They should set like a Bratz game or something in like some weird dystopian future.
Cakewalk.
Or do like a tie-in with like a Hunger Games or whatever. Or so like, yeah, you gotta really like show off your gladiator folks. Whoop. Jump.
This is
Vault
all
the
timing,
barrier.
you know. Timing, have you heard of it? Jump when you hit the barrier and you will fly. Fly like I do.
Get a weird like vaulted double jump type deal.
What it's like to be
It's
me.
fun.
Only not
Roll.
so much.
Jump rope. Ooh. Jump roll. I don't think that worked. Okay, I guess it did. Alright, cool. Moving on.
Side to side, up. Each more spectacular than the last.
Deeds, I'm going to switch to monocular test only now.
Messed it up. And to descend from press X the button to dismount gracefully. Oh yeah.
Only a few minutes between rounds to fully display the glamour, beauty, and lethal efficiency
Wall
of the
running?
designer's new battleware
There's
collection.
seems like there's gonna be a lot to sort of remember here. That's gonna be fun.
The chairman must be in a dark mood. Well, we wish them all the best of luck.
No, I think they wanted me to do this. Right, I'm supposed to get this way. Gotcha. I'm keeping up. So that ledge moving. Good.
Who's the projected frontrunner this year?
Tough to tell yet. Melanie Q is wearing
Suppose the
blue
edge
skin
and
tonight,
circle
and they're
drop
both
down.
big favorites.
Right, gotcha. Okay, most of it seems like it's gonna be intuitive, perhaps.
We're coming to the end of the first round of Fashion of the Fittest.
Or, you
Join
know.
us for more state-sponsored mayhem and style.
Yes, Troy Baker's voice actor.
Round one, right after this.
Who voices Nolan North then, I wonder? Kick small objects. Yeah, just random backflip. Yeah, no, yeah. Just break all that stuff, I'm sure it's fine. No. Oh, come on. Oh boy. There you go.
And the crowd really loves that outfit. Just listen to him.
Yes, it's a
Camera seems like it's gonna
part of
be
a populace with such a discerning
a pain to fight.
Una, let's get the
But
real
what
shit
else is new
started.
from
Come find me backstage.
games of this period? Cameras are usually pretty annoying, or just generally get in the way.
We found the entrance to Trevor Goodchild's laboratory complex.
Well, I don't imagine it's gonna feel like that for too long, but
Check it out.
Got my thug.
Here.
that's how you know
Turn
it's
it
like
so we
an
can hit the
arena
railroad
gladiator
They've
thing, as if
installed a
the
roller system down here. That means they're moving tons
the
of something in and out.
commentators
These
don't
force
shut
fields
the
only
heck
allow
up
authorized
at any
enemy
point,
soldiers
just
to
constantly
pass. You
yapping,
can smuggle yourself past them inside a roller.
Inside a
which is
roller.
annoying when you got like the actual characters and
Can't get
stuff
in the
trying
front
to
door.
have
We're not sure there
conversations
is
as
one.
well
I've
that you
gotta
need
get
to be
back
paying
the
attention to.
runway. I'm modeling for Exeter X.
Really? You?
Yeah, how do you think I got in here? Wait, what do you mean me?
She's gone.
The
Anyway.
Carbine Brothers model is doing very well tonight. A 3
Open container.
Ooh, that's gonna be tough to recover from.
Look, I know I'm not familiar with the game or any of this franchise really, but huh? Was not expecting this. A boost and a break. Okay, so we're heading into the Metroid portion of the game, maybe. I don't know. Or is it maybe Super Monkey Ball's more appropriate? I don't know. I can't think of any other like ball rolling video games that we could be. Now this is further than I went when I tested the disc, and at the moment we just have a black screen. Still hear audio and my controller which is constantly vibrating. Hopefully that's not a bad sign. That's not good. Right. We switch back to this. Again, like... Yeah, look at it go! But anyway. That's really not good, actually. I was hoping we weren't going to run into any issues. So I was looking forward to playing this. Alright, well, I have to do a reset. Because I don't think anything's going to happen there. Because I don't think we saved, we're probably going to have to do all that again. And hopefully it won't freeze on us this time. Because otherwise we're going to have to quickly switch to something else. Which I guess the next highest voted in the poll I did the other day, I think was Goblet of Fire. So I'll be playing Harry Potter instead. Yeah, so we're doing Æon Flux, Goblet of Fire, King Kong, and the Chronicles of Narnia. But I'd like to do this one first, but if the disc is going to be a bit of a pain, might be easier said than done. This is the problem with using like actual hardware instead of like an emulated version, is that sometimes the disc won't break at the beginning. Sometimes it does, like when I tried to play Stuart Little 3 when I was testing some discs, and that just doesn't work.
Hit each mark. Allow the wretched masses to augur the full impact of my genius. Oh, tiny creatures, weep openly.
I don't think the game likes it when I jump, because I think they forgot to give us that to restrict that movement.
Now let's take it out on the torture track and really open it up.
Also, just noticed he called it the torture track. We should well and truly know our way through here by now.
Forward, side to side, up. Each more spectacular than the last.
Deeds, I'm going to switch to monocular test only now, okay? It's not you, it's your voice. Deeds.
Soaring, but also leaping. Like this soul leap.
Get on the thing, please.
They undulate like swollen water as they crash upon the ragged iron shore. I can see the carbon fiber layers started over.
I think it's supposed to go through here to get back. That's annoying. Alright, here we go again. Alright, what does this one say? It said move to marker, L to descend, X to bottom to dismount. Dismount gracefully.
Models are allowed only a few minutes between rounds to fully display the glamour, beauty, and lethal efficiency of their designer's new battle.
Yeah, now we get the slow-mo at the right point.
If they can't keep up,
Kaboom! Disqualification equals death tonight. The chairman must be in a dark mood.
Come on again.
We wish them all the best of luck.
Go this way.
Tonight's Fashion of the Fittest features dazzling new designs from revered style mavens such as Manuel Z, Sharta, Carmine Brother, J.G. Alstia, and
What?
of course,
Okay, there we go.
the action
Alright, we're starting to see the jank already, so that's
majestic standing room only central
promising in the event that the game decides to work.
Fashion of the Fittest. Join us for more state-sponsored mayhem.
So I want to leap. I think I just did accidentally last time.
And it's round one, right after this.
Bam.
Man, the crowd really loves that outfit. Just listen to him.
yes, it's a real treat to be part
Get
of
the
a
elevator.
populace with such a discerning
We have a chat with what's her face, Una, I think it was.
Let's get the real
Yeah,
show
Una.
started.
Come find me backstage. We found the entrance to Trevor Goodchild's laboratory complex. You've got a short break before your second round on the runway to check it out.
Got my thug.
Here, remember to return it to me before you hit the runway next round.
What
They've
is a
installed
fug?
roller system down here. That means they're moving tons of something in and out. Those blue force fields only allow authorized green soldiers to pass, but you can smuggle yourself past them inside a roller.
Inside a roller? You're kidding.
We can't get you in the front door. We're not sure there is one. I've got to get back to the runway. I'm modeling for Exeter X.
Really? You?
Yeah, how do you think I got in here? Wait, what do you mean me?
Alright.
The Carmine Brothers model is doing very
Let's
well
hope
tonight. A three.
we don't freeze again.
That's gonna be tough to recover from.
Damn. I was hoping there'd be a save option. It's a bit of a bother. Okay, this is already not promising. Not promising at all. Oh, that's really bothering. Some of the games lately just not having a working disc. That's quite the shame. Probably means I need to be testing these more thoroughly. Or I try to stream them. Well, I guess we'll give it a few minutes and see what happens. Because maybe it's just loading really, really slowly. Very consigning. Okay, well while that does that, there was a cheats menu, so I wonder if there's a cheat to unlock levels. Because if I can just skip to the next one, that might solve our little problem. It is very distracting. The controller's constantly vibrating right now. Let's put you on the floor, so you won't bother me. Cool. Find some cheats. Looks like some... Unlock all replay episodes. Is that... That's an extra, apparently. Usual unlock outfit stuff. Got God mode. Well, I feel like unlock all replay episodes might be the way to go. Maybe. But I don't know if it's going to be a problem if we don't have a save file, because it never prompted us for one yet. Alright, restart number 2. And we'll try that. The password is Bravo Alpha Yankee Oscar Uniform. Bayou. Curious. Well, if I can't get this to work, I'll find a workaround. I guess I'll take a quick break and then switch over to a Harry Potter stream instead. Cause the game didn't work. Actually, can I enter cheats before I enter the game? Because the main menu, we've got a bunch of new game options. Here we go. We go. Press square. We get options. None of that is what I want. Extras. Here we go. I wonder if that's the replay movie thing they're talking about.
Welcome, Æon. It is time to begin.
But we'll figure it out. Alright, so we want Bravo, Alpha, Yankee. And Oscar, and then uniform. Okay. Did I just do this? Replay episode, model behavior domination. Okay. So I think this is the level we were starting in. So hopefully, yes, it is. So hopefully this level's not like super long, and then like skipping to the next one won't leave us dazed and confused. Actually, I'll probably check the manual for that, now that I think about it. Because it did have a list of all the levels and such. Just how to do the combat.
Yes, fashion of the fittest, time-honored and much-beloved spectacle held here in Central Bregnite to signal the arrival of the new season's collections.
Well, anyway, we can exit to main menu. Yes. And then we'll load into the next level, Domination. I feel like we might be, we might miss out on a lot of information, because I'm just looking at the manual here. So that's level 1, that's the one that breaks, and that's level 2, which is fine. But I was just looking at the year, there's like a massive year gap. It's like 50 years between the two levels. So, oh yeah, the back of the manual is an ad for Psychonauts. Huzzah! Ooh. Anyway, back to the game, hopefully. Extras, replay episode, domination. Yeah, things have changed a bit, going by this level thumbnail. Summoned to no man's land by her former partner, Sithandra, to embark on a mysterious mission into Bregna. Yep. Missed whatever happens with the underground lab under the Coliseum even. Probably missed tutorials for everything as well, but we'll figure it out. That's what the manual's for.
This sector, but they've cut back since the turrets were installed. Hard to believe this used to be a
It's the lady with hands for feet.
Brings back memories.
It's one of the few things I remember.
I don't see how. You weren't born before the secession ward closed this place.
I know. Strange.
Alright, that'll be the genetic mutation type stuff, I think.
Take your comm capsule? Good. You know, you could have chosen an easier route here.
I need the exercise. I leave the easy routes to you, my friend.
Show off.
Do you think so? Try to keep up then. I'd like to see if the student can surpass the teacher.
Alright.
Æon, up here. Let's go.
Alrighty. Lifts. These are all presumably bad things. Oh, landmines. Ha! Alrighty. Oh, I have a gun with ammo. L2? L2. Yeah, let's go. Nailed it. Definitely knew what I was doing.
The turrets can't get to you in the pits. Try to keep up.
health. Roll through to the safe area. Okay. Oop, come on. Here we go.
Still in one piece? Good. Let's keep moving.
I feel like they're gonna put a lot of those vault jump sections in.
Ha! You have to be faster than that. Find another way around the fire.
You are trespassing in unauthorized space. Surrender your weapon and lie face down with your hands behind your head.
Yep. I don't know if there was supposed to be an option for fighting there. Probably. Just having guys materialize out of thin air, that's fine. So we have two attacks. We've got a triangle to kick and square to, I guess, punch, but also kick. Well, that looks fun. Alright, what do we got back this way? Not much. Alright. Magnum round singers, nothing. Legend. Interesting. Okay, we got different ammo slash weapons. That's good.
Roll out.
Right. It's timed.
Roll out.
That went well. I think I need to be jumping sooner than that. Alright. Nailed it. It's a weird system, but sure. Don't even know where that box went, but sure. We'll, Ow. Turrets. Owie.
You'll have to run the gauntlet to do it.
You have any doubt?
Good thing it gave us some health, because I'ma need it. Oop. Right, there was glass there. No, I'd like to wall run, maybe? I don't think that worked. There we go. That's more like it. I feel like that might happen a lot. Okay. It just briefly looked like she was like in the ladder, not on it. You're right, stop exercising, you weirdo. Ow. Square or hopper is in the air to kick it towards. Ah! This is a hopper. Oh. There you go. There we go, we just run away from those guys.
That blocked passage. Maybe you can use an orb to hack into that turret, unless you don't think you're quick enough.
I'll take the turret. Just watch and learn.
Alright, am I supposed to orb pull the way over there? Ow. 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 Stop shooting through the walls. that's fun. Nice, okay. There we go. Oop. The kill probably still important to get to. There we go. Is there still something I can destroy? Yes, it is. That was some pretty nice destruction, actually. I don't think there's anything else for me to destroy. Yeah, hang on. I see you over there. Don't know if that was important, but we killed you anyway. Also, hello to you too. It looks like we've got all the towers. Good. Which means we can find a way out. There we go. Ready to kick one into there? Or? Whoop, that went well. From last checkpoint, please. Domination. Oh, it's gonna be the beginning level, isn't it? I hope it's not the beginning of the level, because that'd be brutal.
We need to drop into that blocked passage. Maybe you can use an orb to hack into that turret. Unless you don't think you're quick enough.
I'll take the turret.
Okay, so use the turret to blow up that hole. Okay, do the thing. Right, gun time. There we go. Now we're getting some regular hits on it. There's a flying thing somewhere? Well, it was. Don't know where it is now, but sure. So just murder everything else.
Wow, all this carnage from a single moment.
It is a turret. Interesting. Violate this. Goodbye. Anyway. See that, because there is something behind there. Is this not what it wants me to do? Okay, there we go. Just taking a bit. I think everybody else taken care of. Good. Okay. The kicking seems like it's going to be very particular. when it comes to kicking the bouncing Betty type things.
Infiltration and subversion. We're going to perpetrate some good old-fashioned culture jamming.
Culture jam, you
Throwing
say?
the green populace with his propaganda displays, giving us Monicans a bad name.
Subliminal bombardment.
Yeah, so it changed a lot because we had to skip the first level because we found a spot where the game just freezes and stops loading. So you have about as much context to what's happened as I do. But when we consulted the manual for the levels, this is like, I think we decided it was about 80 years after the first level. So I don't know. But this is what we're doing now. And we got a lady friend that has hands for feet.
There's another one. Hurry! Activate defenses.
But also hands still, so
Unlucky friend. I'll meet you at the border. I'm sure you can handle all of this yourself.
did get a bunch of magma rounds. Oop. Nope. Yeah. Hiya. So we don't have any useful auto lock on out stuff. This is not good. Not good at all. I got the health, I guess. What am I supposed to be doing? I think I'm supposed to be kicking the mines. That's easier said than done. Because sometimes it just doesn't. You can't go through the field. Kicking them doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe? Okay. I do, but at the same time, I've also tried that in the past and it just didn't do anything. Just did the regular attacks. This is... ugh. Alright. Hopefully that is the checkpoint. So we don't have to do the stuff before. I think maybe you're the only person who would say that, but sure.
There's another one. Hurry! Activate defenses.
Unlucky friend. I'll meet you at the border.
Also, that was funny, the lady gets stuck on the mines. Hiya! Fidget's rockets. Because I swear on at least one occasion I did kick it straight out of the floor. But there might have just been a freak case of timing.
You're not getting through that
Okay, there we go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Guess we blew up while that cutscene was playing. Of course it would blow up the bridge. I do like blowing up bridges.
Surrender, Monacan. You are approaching Green territory and are in violation.
Hello.
Hold it right there. We've got a breach. Assemble reinforcements. Stay there. Stay right there.
You just smack him in the face.
Assistance required immediately. Let's go.
Who's up next?
One of those monitors is gone.
Alrighty. That was not as fluid and nice as I would have hoped. And I'm not familiar enough with Fable to confirm or deny that comparison. I'll take your word for it.
She's headed to the turret. Stop her.
Yep.
Gunner, fire missile.
Climb the thing. Am I just misunderstanding what's going on? Stop backflipping off the thing and grab the top. Fool. Let's get rid of you because you're being a pain. I suppose there's any health left anywhere, because that's going to be a problem. Grab onto that. Ow. We're out of gunshots. Okay. If you could, like, get over that simple railing, that'd be good. Thank you. Alright. This game is janky in the wrong ways so far. Maybe. So, weird thing for the camera to do if I can do it this way. Okay. Oh, I get to try again with full health this time. Alright, so where are we at? Fight time, I guess. Because you're gonna run across, bridge gonna blow up, and we're gonna fight some guys. Some goons, even. I wonder if we can kill that guy without getting over there first.
Surrender, Monacan. You are approaching green territory and are in my view. There she is.
We're gonna have to kill all these guys first. Speaking of killing these guys first. Nope, go up there, please.
Wait! You're only compounding.
I think this is also one of those games that has like a fighting melee system where you don't like really gravitate towards the person you're trying to punch.
This will all be over.
She's headed to the turret. Stop her! Gunner, fire missile! That's enough!
Okay. No, come on.
You're under arrest! Take her down. Other side!
do any attacks to the guy, please. Thank you. I got lucky when I killed that guy last time and I'm dead. Cool. This is gonna be a long game, I think. And not in the right way, either. Now, it's entirely possible with that that bit that I'm stuck on, that there's some sort of tutorial that I missed because it's in the previous level that we've had to skip because the disc is not reading or what have you. So fun times. Alright, let's have another crack, but I have flicked to the manual that tells you how to do the fighting. So, oops, wasted ammo there because I forgot that bit happens first. Dang it, did not mean to go to the health there. Alright, now we're not going to try and climb the thing because that's what triggers the that rocket turret to start shooting, and that's the thing that's getting us killed all the time. Didn't know guys could spawn up there. Fine, go kill the guy on the other side of the bloody arena before the guy that's directly in front of us. Does that make sense? Alright, cool. Okay. Naturally got no ammo, so can't try and shoot that guy, although he doesn't seem to have shot at us for a while, so... Although that might be waiting for us to do whatever the fuck the game's expecting us to do here.
She's headed to the turret. Stop her! Gunner, fire missiles!
Oh, we wasted whatever ammo we grabbed there doing that. If you could like stop backflipping when you reach the top of the wall, that'd be great. We did leave some health here, which is not enough. Okay. Why did you fall over? Well, this is a problem. Quite a large one even. And that's just the wall. It's invisible and we've died. Alright. We're going for some more. I'm going to consult the manual real quick. Okay. So you can do takedown things. If you get an enemy's health to red, then you can Press and hold L1 plus triangle, circle, or square while facing the enemy. Then we do a quick dash and perform a takedown. A Fug is a gun. It's a Flux universal gun, apparently. Sure. Got a hook maybe for the gadgets section. That requires a spot to appear. Maybe. Yeah, because that's just the grappling hook down from places. So this is thoroughly unhelpful. Gotta do the hold X or something, maybe. Okay, as long as I'm not the one just buggering it up because I can't read or something, I don't know. I'm happy with that. If I have to just hold it, that's annoying, but as long as it's doable, I guess. The guy that's the actual threat, please, game. Take down, yeah, next step. Okay. Yeah, flick him into. Okay, now that I know that takedowns are a thing, the melee might be a little more tolerable. Especially since I can use it to toss people at others. Yeah. Cool. Alright, let's get rid of all the ground guys. Okay, that's dumb. I hate that. And then I messed it up by jumping too early. Ow. Probably should have grabbed that health, actually. Okay. I'll grab the health, just for safekeeping. Nope. 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 Okay. Guess this is our life now. So we do have ammo, so maybe we should just actually just kill one or both of them. That'd be great. No. It's two of them. Damn it. Ow. It also helps that she doesn't spend like 5 hours just laying on the floor for a nap. No, did not hold it properly. Did it at the wrong angle. Okay, at this point just die, so I can get full health again. These guys are just relentless. Like, completely and utterly relentless. And it's not even like a difficulty level thing I can choose either. So I can just wuss out and go to easy. In before, because we're technically replaying this, it spawns like more enemies and makes it harder. That would be annoying. But I guess we'll deal. Yes, yes, yes. We've seen that lady do it 1,000 times.
Hostile detected. I'm going around. Look back.
Did not want that health yet, game.
Don't struggle.
You. Okay.
All right.
Okay, this is bad. Very, very bad. It's gonna die in the freaking melee part before I even get to the part that I actually want to get to. Bah.
Other side. Stand down, Sergeant. You're under arrest. Bring this guy down on her.
Okay, stuck on the box. I'm gonna die here. Heck. Nope. Hell yeah. Okay, so that is a mash square to get out of.
Nice.
Okay. That went well. So was I floating there at the end? I don't know. Okay, bye. You can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna run if I want to. No, hit the guy on the ground, please. There we go. Sheesh. Alright, I think that's all the ground guys dealt with. So... can we kill the platform guys? Or the trigger? No. Lovely. Still want the intel though. Come on.
She's headed to the turret. Stop her! Gunner, fire missile!
Ah, this is what they want us to do. Okay. It's all coming together. Okay. Grab the house. Jump on the turret. And kill this platform. Okay, well, I'm glad they got rid of both of them at once. This is the part where I can't track the shot of a wildly moving vehicle. Got him. Assuming this was what we need to destroy. If not, we're doing it anyway. Jeez, that's cutting it a bit close. Bit close indeed. You think this game doesn't seem very good? I think you might be right. If it just wasn't so janky, I think it would be fine. But alas, it's janky as hell. Did I leave any health back there? I don't think so. I don't think I especially need it either. But grab some intel. A video. Well, let's view that.
IntelliCorder activated. Goodchild next-gen instructional log entry 456. There's something I want you to see. Yes, there, right there. It's impossible to divert attention from her, isn't it?
Yes, let's all oogle the sexy woman.
But I can't tell you that. You will encounter her, though. I don't know how, but I'm certain we've met her again and again. She's always this determined. And she's always this infuriating.
Why didn't I get to do that?
But how? I know it's him now. I've been watching up there in his noisy solitude. He's keeping her out of the stream somehow. He keeps her and brings her back. But he won't talk to me anymore, if he ever did. Past Gen Trevor's claim he used to, but that doesn't matter. As long as he keeps the stream flowing, I'll leave him to his mischief. After all, he's got his job, and I've got mine. I could watch this all day.
Don't you have, like, a life in some other fashion other than just watching this lady come back all the time?
Are you through? Meet me on the other side of the wall.
Thanks for your help, by the way.
It's funny.
What's funny?
It's funny that when they grafted hands onto your feet, they didn't take the time to reduce the swelling in your head. Maybe you should ask about a refund.
I think it's done the thing again. Well. So we can play like the opening to every level, presumably. But the moment it needs to load like the next portion of it, I guess we're shit out of luck. Because this is what was happening at the previous level as well. So that's kind of tedious and annoying actually, because I already have not really much idea on what's happening. But if we're having to skip a bunch of stuff too, that's not helpful. So what do we do? I think what we do is I track down a different disc and hope we have better luck with that. Because I'd prefer to have the full experience rather than just the first part of like every level. So, because I can't pause or skip whatever it's trying to do. So, I think that's the way we're gonna go. So we're gonna call it for today. Switch back to our desk cam. Like, yeah, oh my god, we finished the game in one sitting, oh my god. No, we did not. In fact, we played barely any of it. It's actually really annoying because if you look at the disc, like, I don't know which part is causing it. Because yeah, it's not like pristine, but I've got so many discs in my collection that are like, might as well be like frosted glass, sort of, in terms of how many scratches they got. But like, yeah, the game still runs flawlessly. So something on there is fucky. I guess, yeah, not really much else to say or do about it. So I'll have to find a new disc and hopefully get that up and running, so then we can play the game properly this time. So I guess we'll cut it even short, and I'll stop my rambling, and I'll wrap it up here. Thank you all for joining me for this particularly short stream, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one instead, where we can hopefully play through the entirety, only not in one sitting, but like play through Goblet of Fire like without technical issues, because that would be great. Anyway, farewell, ta-ra, bye-bye.